Here we go, here we go, here we go. I ain't hanging about, we're getting started, we're bang on time as we start off episode 13 of Red Dragon Wrestling, and we're kicking it off with singles women's action with Z and Dakota Moore. Z currently sitting 0-4. When are we gonna see this Supreme Phoenix rise from the ashes of her defeats? Well, she's got a hell of a task on her hands right now. She's going up against Dakota Moore, one of the fabulous Ruthless Twins, a former contender for the Women's Championship, just missing out at the pay-per-view. Can she recover and climb back up the ranks to get another shot at that Women's Championship? And, well, we're getting straight down to it. Dakota Moore stands in at 5 feet 9 inches, weighs in at 129 pounds, and is from Amarillo, Texas. The Supreme Phoenix is 5'2", 175 pounds, from Hong Kong, China. So take your pick here, who you got. Is it the Phoenix or is it the fabulous Ruthless Twins? And here we go. Z rolling to the outside, playing a little bit of cat and mouse games, it seems, with Dakota. Spins around now, side suplex taking Dakota over. Now bringing her back up to her feet. Grab by the wrist, rolled through Russian leg sweep, taking her down, and over we go. Helped up to the feet now. Sit down jawbreaker, dropping Dakota on her back. Z now, side. Oh, Uranagi backbreaker there. Driving Dakota hard onto the knee. There's the one and only a 1 count. Now trapping the head of Dakota between those thighs. Dakota though manages to break herself free. Club and blow blocked. Big forearm to the face. Irish whip into the ropes we go. Till the world backbreaker again. Focus on the back of Dakota. Big mid kick. Leg caught, elbow shot to the top of the knee. The float over, DDT by Dakota. Leg hooked for the 1 count, and only a 1 count. Stiff kick down the spine, stomp down into the chest. And again, just a reminder, your women's KO is Gemma McAllister. Your Iron Skull currently is Bill Haight Jr. If you want a challenge in for those, get in touch with Miss Jones via Skype or Twitter. She'll let you know what's going down. But here we go, bringing her up. Big knee lift and another knee lift. Takes down Z. Stomped down into the knee. Brought up to the feet. Now Dakota scoops her up, slips out the back door. Is this the moment the Supreme Phoenix rises from the ashes? Look, she's hung out to dry over the top rope. Arm drag takedown there by Z. Grab by the scruff of the neck and drag down towards the bottom ropes. Then up against there, look. Irish whip across the ring she goes. Z pops her up, rolls her over her back. Backdrop there. And again sits Dakota up onto her knees. Brings her up onto her feet. Now there's the gut shot. Kick to the mid leg caught. Dragon screw takedown. Rolling out underneath the bottom rope goes Dakota to the floor. Giving herself a little bit of breathing room, but not much, because Z's straight on her case. A woman that's focused, it seems, today. Z rolling her back into the ring. Dakota brought up to her feet. Irish whip over the top rope. Hard to the floor again goes Dakota. Dakota. And again, Z tossing her back into the ring. Brought up onto the feet. There's the jawbreaker. The double knees into the jaw of Dakota for the 1, the 2, and holy shit, Z made short work of that and has claimed her first victory in Red Dragons Wrestling. Like I said, short work made there by Z. Almost unbelievable. She's now in positive numbers thanks to that 1 victory. Unbelievable what a difference a victory can make. She's now on the ascend. Has the Supreme Phoenix finally rose from the ashes? Or did she just get lucky here today and catch a Dakota Moore off guard? I guess we'll find out as the next matchups come her way. But right now, your winner of this match by way of pinfall is the Supreme Phoenix Z, with a record of 1-4 now. Right then. Well, that didn't take long at all, so we're going to get straight into some tag team action. Adam Guerin and Josh Wright going up against Nick Black and Johnny Farmer. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we, do we, don't we, do we, don't we? We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for a biscuit. Here we go. Red Dragon Wrestling tag team action. Josh Wright, Adam Guerin versus Nick Black and Johnny Farmer. Hopefully we don't glitch out like we have been with these two. Right then, let's take a look at this match as it comes our way. Adam Guerin and Josh Wright, a pairing known for their rivalry. Question is, are they able to work together? Well, so far they've got a loss to their name. Can they recover this? Their opponents, though, the Combat Kings, Nick Black and Johnny Farmer. They scored a victory over the tag team champions last week. Can they build on that momentum and rocket themselves up the division? Or is it just a lucky win last week and Ruthless Inc. are going to come through with the victory here? Well, time will tell. Let's see how it all breaks down when we get down to the ring here. As always, the rankings are available to look at. They are updated live as the show goes on. Let's take a look at the ranks here. The Combat Kings currently have a 2-1 record, and that one oh dear. They had a bonus victory points given to them for their victory over Shamrock and Shenanigans last week, whereas Ruthless Incorporated, Adam Guerin and Josh Wright 0-1. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Down to the ring. Ignore that. We're in Cardiff, Wales, as always, for Red Dragon Wrestling. And the following matches of the tag team division. And is scheduled for one fall. Making their way down to the ring. The tag team of the War Beast Adam Guerin and Josh the Maverick Wright. They come in at a combined weight of 482 pounds. They are a Ruthless Inc. 2.0. I'm sure you are, Maeve. I'm sure you are. These rivals come teammates, thrust together by Ruthless Incorporated. Josh the Maverick Wright, known for wearing opponents down. Adam Guerin, well, he has an amateur wrestling background, but he likes to run through his opponents and dominate them and hit them with hard as and when he can. So we'll see how this partnership works out. Like I said, they've only had one match so far together, and there was a loss. Have they managed to work out their differences? And can they get back on the right track? But let's bring out their opponents. Fingers crossed, touching wood. Here they come. The Kings of Combat. standing in at a combined weight of 510 pounds. On the left is Nick Black, and on the right, Johnny Farmer. Currently sitting third in the tag team ranks. Can they climb up to second place with a victory here tonight? The Violent Vigilante and the Anti-Hero. The Kings of Combat in the ring. Let's get down to business. Come on. Touch wood. Yes, we've got past the glitch area. Oof. Let's go. Josh Wright versus Nick Black to start us off here. Dafford, our referee, ring that bell, and here we go. Straight out with the collar and elbow type into the side headlock. Nick Black, though, shoots him into the ropes. Across the ring we go. Ducks under, sling blade, catching Josh Wright. Kicks the arms into... What? Oh. Off the ropes comes Nick. Standing moonsault. The people's moonsault there by Nick Black. Nick now bringing Josh Wright up to his feet. Combination strikes into the midsection. Kicks. Stomp on the root knee. Oh. Knee shot into the jaw. Step up, Superman punch, and Josh Wright is on the wrong end of an ass kicking at the moment. And quick work tagged in Johnny Farmer now. Collar and elbow top, no, side headlock applied there by Johnny Farmer. Big knee lift blocked, and now Josh Wright going to work with the combination strikes and knee shot into the side of the head. Stomp down into the knee, and this is where Josh Wright takes the time to make the tag into Adam Guerin. Irish whip into the corner goes Adam Guerin now. Johnny Farmer, do-si-do, around we go. Set up for the suplex into the corner. Bouncing his back off the turnbuckles. Grab by the scruff of the neck. Face first into the turnbuckle. Big palm strikes into the midsection. Shoots for the leg, but Adam Guerin now picked up by Johnny Farmer and tossed across into the corner. Standing over the top, driving Adam Guerin into the canvas, and then Johnny Farmer now getting straight back on top of Adam Guerin. Grabbing him now by the scruff of the neck and dragging him across the ring. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Do-si-do, around we go, and Nick Black tags himself into the ring. Scooped up, spin out, power bomb there by Nick Black on Adam Guerin. Adam now looking to climb up the ropes, try and get back to his feet. Nick Black, though, paintbrushing in there, jumping, need. Oh, Adam Guerin just wall that. Turned around, looked Nick Black straight in the face, but Nick whipped him into the ropes, and there's the step up, Superman punch, the forearm across the face, not enough to pin Adam Guerin this early on. There you see Nick Black already going for the tag, looking to tag back in Johnny Farmer. Smart move here by the Combat Kings. Hit him hard with some impact, get out, stay fresh. Running in with the sling blade is Johnny Farmer now, bringing Adam Guerin up to his feet. There's the Irish whip, whipped across into the corner of the Combat Kings. Turns him round, face down into the turnbuckle, back elbow shot by Adam. Scooped up by Johnny Farmer, dumped down. Rolling away, big spear though by Adam Guerin, cuts down Johnny Farmer and tags in Josh Wright. Josh now bringing Farmer up to his feet. Looks for the cutter early on, no, pushed away by Farmer. Irish whip across into the neutral corner. The referee just getting out of the way in time. Big knee lift. Johnny tossing Josh into the corner now. Do-si-do, around we go. Josh now climbs up the rope, and we're looking for the tarantula stretch. And, well, Dafford telling him he's going to have to break the hold. Josh now jumps back into the ring. Farmer quick on his case. Irish whip reversed into the corner. Right past that outreached hand of Nick Black, whipped across into the ruthless corner now. Looking to open up some kicks, but Farmer reverses. Irish whip across the ring into the corner of Combat Kings. Big boot by Josh Wright, fights his way free. Running bulldog, face first into their canvas goes Farmer, and now opening up that rib cage, laying in those boots and the big forearm to the head. Josh now tagging in the War Beast, Adam Guerin. Seem to be on the same page so far in this match. Adam now bringing Farmer up to his feet. Pushed away by Farmer though. But Adam straight on his case with the big power bomb. And there you see Nick Black holding out the arm for the tag, but Adam Guerin straight on Farmer's case. Big forearm followed up by the pump kick to the jaw, and Adam Guerin's laid face down, ass up. Nick now coming in, grabbing a hold of Adam Guerin, looking to paintbrush him again, but there's the big forearm counter by Adam. Club and blow over the back by Nick Black as Adam tried to take the waist. There's the kick into the midsection. Adam Guerin again now, the single leg takedown this time. It looks like Adam's looking to make the tag, and in comes Josh Wright once again. Josh now in between the ropes and straight on Adam. Has him butterfly locked and now rolling him over, dumping him down on their canvas. Down goes Nick Black. Nick now brought up big knife chop across the chest. Snap jab, but a glance and blow caught Nick Black, sending him back into the ropes. Looking for that step up Superman punch again. There's the Irish whip, and over the top rope he goes hard to the floor. Held up onto his feet is Nick Black on the outside. Grabbing the arm, rolling him over. Looking for the just ruthless lock there. Raining down the shots to the head. Nick Black now bringing Josh Wright up to his feet. Tossing him into the ring now. Count of 5 we have to the count of 20 on the outside, but these men not using it so far. Sitting Josh Wright up now, bringing him up onto his knees. Big roundhouse blocked there by the forearms. Running lariat sending Nick hard over the top rope, bouncing him off the ring apron before he hits the floor. Josh now going to join him, club and blow over the back. Rolling out the way was Nick Black. Step up Superman punch, but Josh Wright popped straight back up onto his feet. There you see him ragdolling Nick Black, trying to wear him down before dumping him down on the ring mats yet again. Helped up onto his feet. Josh now tossing Nick back into the ring. Josh brings Nick up onto his feet. Looks for that, well, it looks like he was going for a cutter, but Nick Black again pushing him away. Whipped into that neutral corner, face down in the turnbuckle. Josh Wright now turning him around. Sits him up on the top. Big right hand to the jaw. Josh now climbing on the outside. Looks like Nick Black's about to go for a ride to the outside with the superplex to the floor. Crashing hard into those thin mats on the outside of the arena. Big forearm sidestepped. Kick to the midsection by Nick Black. Comes running in but gets caught with a fireman's carry takedown by Josh Wright. Brought up to his feet now. All whipped into the steel steps though goes Josh. Count of 4. Nick now has Josh Wright and again tossing him into the steel steps. Adam Guerin keeping a close eye on things from the ring apron. Not dropping down and getting involved though. Knife edge chop blocked there by Josh. Collar and elbow tie up. But Josh is forced back. Tossed face first into the canvas. And again tossed down the side of the ring. Now goes Josh Wright. Count of 8. Nick just standing there watching Josh at the moment. Debating what his next move is going to be. Count of 10. We're halfway. There's a stomp down onto the lower back. Josh now brought up onto his feet. The Lufest press by Nick Black. Count of 12. Josh brought to his feet once again. Count of 13 and tossed down the side of the ring. There's Nick rolling into the ring now. All he's got to do is sit there and wait. But nope, he dives out the ring, goes back up to Josh Wright. Josh wasn't making any moves at all. There's the forearm grabbing Nick by the head. Breaking himself free though. There's the Lufest press by Nick Black again to Josh Wright. Working him over on the outside here. Josh could do with a tag. Ducks under the lariat, but Josh coming back with another lariat of his own. Helped up to a seated position is Nick Black. Brought around up onto his knees. Josh now tossing him into the security barriers. Count of 7. Josh bouncing the skull of Nick Black off the barrier before Nick turns around and tosses him down the side of the ring again. Count of 10. We're halfway into that count once again. And Nick Black still working Josh Wright out over the outside. And now the Lufes press once again, raining down those shots to the head. Count of 13. Josh with the arm drag takedown on Nick Black. Spinning back heel kick into the midsection of Josh Wright. Now bouncing his skull off the ring post. Count of 16, stomp down in the arm on Josh Wright. Nick Black now bringing him up onto his feet. 17, bounced off the ring apron. Tossed into the steel steps we go again. Yeah, we celebrate it today as well. And there, the Kings of Combat picking up a count out victory over Ruthless Inc. 2.0. There's the kick out. There's the big forearm by Johnny Farmer and the pump kick that followed. There was the just Ruthless on the outside. Also known as the Tequila Sunrise. There you see Nick Black quickly diving for the inside of the ring. But your winners of this match, by way of count out, Johnny Farmer and Nick Black, your Kings of Combat. The Kings of Combat now popping themselves up into second place with that victory there on 16.5 points and a record of 3-1. Ruthless Inc. 2.0 dropping down to -2 with a record of 0-2. They're not the worst tag team at the moment in Red Dragon Wrestling. That currently is on Midnight Riders, who are 0-3. But it does affect their ranks. But we're going to carry on. We've had that. We now move on to our next match, which is a singles match. Whoops, there we go. Where are we? It's match number 3 on the card. Violet Black going up against Candy Vega. Countouts matter. If you're not able to get yourself back in the ring, smart move. Here we go. Candy Vega versus Violet Black. Our next match up. Nick Black helping himself out there. 24.5 points. Adam Guerin dropping down to 24.5 points in his standings. Josh Wright dropping himself down to 32 points. And Johnny Farmer helping himself up to 8.5 points. But now let's concentrate on the match that really matters, which is this one right here. We have Violet Black versus Candy Vega. Both of these women new to UKWF as a whole, but currently sit middle of the ranks of Red Dragon Wrestling. A victory to either will help them climb potentially up into 3rd in the rankings, keeping them in within touching distance of going for the gold, that women's title in Red Dragon Wrestling. Question is, which one of these two ladies is going to get up and get the victory here? Let's find out. Making her way down to the ring first. Standing in at 5 feet 6 inches. Weighing in at 121 pounds. From Wellington, New Zealand, she is a Violet Black. And here comes her opponent. standing in at 5 feet 6 inches, all weighing in at 195 pounds. From Charleston, South Carolina, USA, she is Candy Vega. Candy Vega 1/2 at the tag team Vegalocity. Can she get that all-important victory here to help her move up the ranks? Let's find out. I'm always amazed at these women that wrestle in high heels. Perfect balance they must have, and confidence to do it. Apparently I'm missing something here. There we go. There we go. Candy Vega, Violet Black, 1-on-1. Collar and elbow tie up. Now the rear waist lock applied, wrestling her down to the ground. Still got that waist lock applied is Candy Vega, but up on her feet. Violet Black now. Rear waist lock applied, standing switch. Brought down with the wrestling takedown again into the side headlock, and the big right hand right between the eyes. Both ladies back on their feet now, and the collar and elbow tie up locked in again. Pushed away this time is Violet Black. Violet though with a boot into the midsection. Irish whip into the ropes we go. Drop kick swatted away by Candy. The overhead kick there by Violet Black. Whipped into the ropes. Back drop there by Candy. Gut shot there by Violet. Comes in, head scissor takedown. Over goes Violet Black, stiff kick into the titties of Candy Vega. Helped up onto her feet, gut punch there by Candy. Snapped over, stiff kick, no. Overhead kick again by Violet Black. Crucifix takedown, takes Candy over and drops her on the back of her head. Look, she's feeling the effects of that one. Stiff kick down the spine. Violet now bringing her up, fireman's carry takedown as she tries to grab a hold of Candy Vega. Candy now bringing her up onto her feet. Arm drag, takedown, and over we go. Grabbed up. Sidewalk slam there by Violet Black. Stomped down into the chest. And again brought up onto her feet now. Collar and elbow tie up there by Candy. Pushing Violet Black away. Snaps her over. Stiff punt down the spine. Stomp into the chest. Candy again now bringing Violet Black up onto her feet. Setting her up. Further, no, I thought we were going for a brainbuster, but we're all the way over into the neck breaker. Violet sat up. Candy trying to work the arm, but Violet fighting her way back up to her feet. There's the forearm breaking herself free. Big running lariat taking Candy Vega off her feet, and Violet Black is already climbing the ropes. Candy Vega sitting up, and Violet Black laid in wait, waiting for her opponent here to get up. Through the air, double axe handle, catching Candy Vega unaware. Candy trying to pull herself up on the ropes now. Violet Black low kick, grabbing her up now, drops her on her back, looking to take the head off the shoulders. There's the decapitator. Like I said, these ladies sitting middle of the pack. A victory here would shoot them up the ranks. Big forearm there by Candy Vega. Irish whip into the ropes goes Candy, shoots the arm down, and then a club and blow over the back of the arm. Both ladies on their feet. Candy grabbed by their hair and dumped on the back of her skull by Violet Black. Elbow drop across the chest. A Violet back up on her feet, looking down at Candy, and again dropping the elbow, trying to drive the air out of the lungs. Helped up to the feet once again, the collar and elbow tie, but there's the kick to the midsection, breaking free. The sliding arm drag, takedown there by Candy. Grabbed up by the side, headlock, Russian leg sweep. Don't forget, if you want a shot at the women's KO or the Iron Skull, Miss Jones is available on Skype or Twitter. The current champs are Bill Haight Jr. and Gemma McAllister. There's the big knee lift. The spider stretch over the ropes there. Working over Candy Vega. Stafford, our referee, is going to have to get involved and break that hold. Breaking it just in time was Violet Black. Scooped up. Oh no. The octopus stretch there on Candy. Looking to make a tap out here. Stafford keeping a close eye. Is Candy going to snap? Is she going to tap out? Violet Black releases the hold. Brings her up onto her feet. There's Candy with a gut shot. Still got some fight left in her. Snapping her over. Stiff kick down the spine of Violet Black. Working her over here. Kick to the midsection. Off the ropes comes Candy. And there's the curb stomp. Crushing that head underneath that high heel boot. Leg hook down for the 1, the 2, and a kick out by Violet on 2. If you don't know how to contact Miss Jones, look her up on Skype. She is out there somewhere. Same with her on Twitter. Spinning back heel kick. Arm drag takedown there by Candy Vega. Candy now, big knee lift to the face. Knee lift again to the face of Violet Black. And another knee lift into the jaw of Violet Black. Push back. Violet now grabbing up. Oh, kick to the midsection by Candy. Comes running in, sliding arm drag, takedown once again. Kick to the midsection. What's Candy looking for here? Scoops her up on her shoulders. Twisting through with a neck breaker. Dumps her down, leg hook for the 1, 2, and a shoulder up by Violet Black on 2. This woman from down under not going out easy. Snapped over. And again looking for the stiff kick down the spine. But there's Violet Black with that overhead kick. Float over. Rolling through into the neck breaker. Stomp down into the knee of Candy Vega. Bringing her up onto her feet. Discus forearm blocked. Pushed away. Club and blow. Forearm missing. Violet Black. Grab by the scruff of the neck and led over into the corner, face first into the turnbuckle. Candy up on the middle rope. Tornado cutter there over the top rope. Oh, that looks a bit painful. Through the ropes now comes Candy, leg hooked. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out again on 2. Violet pulls the punch. Comes in, side headlock, big knee lift to the jaw. There's 1 headbutt, 2 headbutts, and a trio of headbutts driving Candy Vega down into the canvas. Helps her up onto her feet now. Fireman's carry takedown does Candy. Held up again. Kick to the midsection. Off the rope she comes, and there's that curb stomp once again. Trapping that head between that high heel boot and the canvas. Down for the 1, the 2, and 3. Candy Vega walking away with the victory. Let's take a look at the highlights. Candy Vega now up on 18.5 points thanks to that victory. With a record of 3-3. Violet Black now dropping down to 14.5 points. With a record of 4-3. Candy Vega now moving all the way up into 3rd place, but for, well, how long? Congratulations to Candy Vega. We'll let her have a moment in the light. Congratulations. Question is, can she get herself in a title shot position? Only time will tell. Well, with 3 matches down, we're now going to move on to our 4th match. Again, a singles match. Wade Braddock going up against the man we thought was unbeatable at a pay-per-view when the belt was on the line. But it turns out Wade Braddock had the answer. Well, since the pay-per-view, this is the first time these two have collided. Wade Braddock had a match the other night, losing that match against the Bastage, Shadow Press and Gord Sin in a trios division match. Can he pick up the pieces and beat the former champ again? Let's find out. Let's take a look at their records while we're at it. Wade Braddock currently 3-2 in singles competition. Hoss 2-2 in singles competition. Wade Braddock currently sitting pretty at the top of the division. Welcome back, Rob Matchett. Hoss in the middle of the park. But Wade Braddock's got to be looking over his shoulder at the moment. Pete Wall can't be happy at what went down with the Hellion and the Heathen losing to Bastage, because Wade Braddock cost him the match. Come on, ladies, let's get down to the ring. So who's everybody got? Is it Hoss, the Boss, or Rossman? Or is it Wade Braddock, the Wanderer? Let's get down to business. The following matchup is a super heavyweight division one-on-one competition. This match is scheduled for one fall. Coming down to the ring first, your Red Dragon Wrestling Super Heavyweight Champion. He stands in at 6 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 325 pounds. From no fixed abode whatsoever, he is the Wanderer, Wade Braddock. Damn, that's got to have hurt. I'm sure Pete Wall would love to watch that Yeti. And if not Pete Wall, I'm sure the Bastage. I heard Bastage is into that sort of thing. But let's bring on his opponent now, the former champion himself. No longer escorted to the ring by his security team. Obviously those championship paychecks gone out the window, but he stands in at 7 feet 4 inches. He weighs in at 340 pounds. From Kill, Devil Hills, North Carolina, he is Hoss, the Boss, Rossman. There we go, Hoss, the Boss, Rossman. Like I said, no longer a champion, dropping those wage packets, can no longer afford the security to escort him down to the ring. Is this his moment for redemption? To beat the man that took his championship away? Here we go, Wade Braddock, the Hoss. Oh, let's go, the Hoss straight out and tossing Wade Braddock across the ring. Hoss now big knee lift into the midsection, double axe handle to the back of Wade Braddock. Wade now being brought up to his feet. Big frying pan chop, no kick to the midsection. The big boot missing, Hoss sidestepped. Wade escaping the hold. Hoss now whipped into the corner. Dafford just getting out of the way, it seems. Back elbow shot by Hoss though. Wade again whipped into the corner, face down into the turnbuckle. Spun around by Hoss. Big bail toss across the ring. Looking to grab a hold again. Wade Braddock though pushing Hoss back. Comes in, big lariat, no ducked under. Big STO takedown there. Rolling out the ring, Wade Braddock. Hoss quick to follow. Both men going for lariats, both missing wildly. Hoss though flying through the air, landing hard on his knees on those thin mats. Now bounced off the ring post. Here's a Russian leg sweep. Brought up onto his feet now. Toss into the steel steps goes Hoss. Count of 5. Wade Braddock getting fired up with the crowd here. A stomp down in the booty. Another stomp down to the back. Big frying pan chop slapped away there by Hoss as these two men stare each other down. Big kick to the midsection. The Mongolian chop blocked and running right through Wade Braddock there is Hoss. Count of 9. Hoss now bringing Wade up to his feet again, but Wade tossing him hard into the ring apron. Stiff kick into the chest, the leg caught in a dragon screw takedown on the outside. Count of 12. Hoss tossing Wade into the steel steps. Helping him up onto his feet again. Grabbing a hold, no kick into the midsection. Wade comes in, running there, it just bounces off the chest of Hoss. Tossed into the steel steps again. Now a stomp down into the back, missing. Count of 16. Tossed into the steel steps again. Stomp to the lower back. 17. Stomp into the back again. Diving into the ring goes Wade Braddock. 18. 19. And Wade saw that Hoss was coming back. Jumped out the ring to try and cut him off. But Hoss and Wade back in the ring at the same time. Jawbreaker there, running right through Wade Braddock again with that shoulder charge, taking him down. The wind up, the haymaker punch right across the jaw of Wade Braddock there as he's dragged away from the ropes now. Deadlifting him, gut wrench, suplex. Helped up to his feet, grabbed up. Military press. Face first into the canvas. Wade Braddock again picked up to his feet. Kick into the midsection. Reaches through. Double underhook. Whoop, all the way through. Tossing him through into the power bomb. What the fuck was that? Hoss now rolling him over. Hooking a leg down for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. Wade sitting up. Hoss thought he'd got enough there on that power bomb to get the victory. Wade going outside the ring, looking to regather himself here as Hoss is too busy toying with the crowd. Kick to the midsection by Wade as Hoss dropped down. There's a roll through into the neck breaker. Stomp down into the chest. Wade sitting him up now, clubbing blows across the head, trying to wear Hoss down. Again, bringing him up onto his feet now. Tossing him into the ring, so we're going back inside. Face down, ass up is Hoss at the minute. Beating on his chest. Wade Braddock ready to finish things here. Running right through him as a chest. The flying forearm again. Building up a head of steam out the corner. Running forearm and a bulldog out the corner. Up on the middle rope. Elbow drop to the chest. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers indeed. There's the leg drop across the chest. Wade Braddock now working Hoss over. Bringing him up onto his feet. Breaking free the big headbutt by Hoss. Wade Braddock coming back with another big headbutt. Knife fist chop exchanged here one after another. There's the gut shot though by Wade as Hoss tried to scoop him up. Scooped him up this time though. The pile driver. Folding the arms over the chest and down for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and 3. And Hoss has laid claim to a pinfall over the champ. Is that the beginning of his redemption? He lost the belt to this man and now he's managed to get himself a pinfall. Wade Braddock dropping down to 28 points. Hoss now, not only did he get the 5 points, he gets the 2.5 bonus points for the victory. So up on 16.5 points, equal with the man in second place at the moment, Stitches the Clown. That's right, the Dark Clown, Stitches. There's more to come on that man, I'm sure. Bonus point there for Hoss. Got a victory. Doesn't matter that he got it without the belt on the line. I'm sure it doesn't to him because it's just the beginning. But like I said, we're currently tied. He has a record of 3-2. Stitches has a perfect 3-0 record. Where do we go now? Oh, here we go. One-on-one in the women's division. Nobody challenging Bill Haight Jr. or Gemma McAllister for those women's KO and Iron Skull championships. Who we got now? It's Mrs. Utaker versus Violet Vega. That's our next matchup. Let's go. So, Mrs. Utaker last match out came at a loss to a younger member of Eternity. Now she goes up against another young member of the roster in Violet Vega. Is this the beginning of the decline of Mrs. Utaker? The roster getting younger. And sitting in second place at the moment was Violet Vega. Question is, does Mrs. Utaker still have it in her? Is she good enough to contend with these youngsters anymore? That is the question. Or is it time to hang up those boots? Violet Vega looking to secure her second place spot in the rankings at the moment, looking to challenge for that title. So the Mistress of Darkness versus Violet Vega. But here we go. Coming down to the ring now in this women's division match scheduled for 1 fall. Standing in at 5 feet 5 inches. She weighs in at 132 pounds. Hailing from the other side of darkness itself. She is a Mrs. Utaker. Mrs. Utega, one of the many veterans in UKWF, been around the world, wrestled in many a federation. But the talent she faces just getting younger and faster. She currently sits with a record of 3-3. Not totally out of touch with those above her, but she needs to start putting some wins together if she looks to take a chance at going forward for a title shot later on down the line. But let's bring out her opponent now. Standing in at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds, one half of the tag team Vega Velocity. She is Violet Vega. Violet Vega currently sitting with a 4-1 record in second place. Nice bit of cushion between her and third place at the moment, but she could really open up a gap here with another victory to her name. Can she add the scalp of Mrs. Utega? Let's find out. Dafford, our referee, ring that bell, and here we go. Mrs. Utega straight out with a forearm shot, but Violet straight back at her, scooping her up and bringing her over to the corner. Hots her up onto the shoulders. Nope, Mrs. Utega falls out the back and chop block to the knee. Helping Violet up onto her feet now, scooping her up on the shoulders herself, dumping her down, and there's the bow and arrow stretch, working the back. Utega now helping Violet up onto her feet, wrenching the arm round. There's the hammerlock, and trying to whip that elbow, trying to snap the arm of Violet Vega. Utega now bringing her up. There's a whole lot of black and purple in this ring. There's a snap suplex by Mrs. Utega. The lower back of Violet Vega being worked over already, and then going back to work on the arm. Utega seems to have come out with a plan here. There's the leg caught, swept from underneath her. Stiff kick to the ribs, and Utega on her back now, and there's a stomp down to the wrist. The other arm grabbed now, and looks and trying to pop it out of its socket is Violet Vega. Vega now bringing her up onto the feet. There's a kick into the midsection. Leg caught. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. A roundhouse swing and a miss. Violet was winding up, but Mrs. Utega quick to grab a hold of her. Into the corner we go. There's the boot into the chest. And another boot in the knee across the throat there. Palm strikes, working over Violet Vega, rocking the jaw there, but Vega now with the kick into the midsection, flying forearm swing and a miss. Utega seems to have been working during this time off. Wrenching back on the neck now, but Violet Vega trying to break herself free. Club and blow over the back, rolls her up, listo kick catching her in the head. Grab by the scruff of the neck, led up against the ropes. Low kick there by Mrs. Utega. The leg caught, swung around. Judo-like throw there by Violet Vega. Stomp down into the chest. Double stomp into the midsection, sitting Utega up there as she tries to catch her breath. Violet Vega now wrenching the arm out, but there's a big forearm into the jaw. Gut shot there by Utega has Violet up against the ropes. Hanging her out over the middle rope now. Knee across the back. Choking her on the middle. There's the big gut shot again by Violet Vega. Getting herself up, running lariat over the top rope, but Utega just pops straight back up. Big roundhouse taking Violet Vega off her feet as she slides out. Coming after Mrs. Utega. There's the kick to the midsection, leg caught, leg swept from underneath her. Does Mrs. Utega really want to be mixing it up on the outside? Well, soon got an answer to that. She tosses Violet Vega back into the ring over the head top. Club and blow. Kick to the midsection. Utaka now spun around. Gut wrench. Suplex. Over we go. Still holding on. Utaka bringing her up. And another gut wrench suplex. Leg hook for the 1, the 2, and only a 2. Utaka again laying in wait. You see Vita Black slow to her feet. Mrs. Utaka not going to give up. Bringing her up for what looks like a blame buster. But no, it's the blackout. She's trying to put Violet Vega out, but there you see the elbows working the midsection. And then just as she loosens the grip, the elbow shot to the face. Discus forearm wind up, no, whipped into the corner by Utaka. Mid kick, leg caught, do-si-do, around we go, and into the corner goes Mrs. Utaka. And now, oh, kiss the turnbuckle. Utaka hitting that middle turnbuckle hard there, face first. Flatliner in the corner, there's the 1, and only a 1 count. Utaka now sidestepped by Violet Vega. Side suplex, taking her over. Up on the shoulders, knee shot, and German suplex. Look at that bridge, up on them tippy toes, belly to the sky, and only a 2 count. That's the perfect posture, hitting that German suplex. Rainbow cutter. 1, 2, and Mrs. Utaka getting the shoulder up. Brought up to her feet now, Utaka. Back heel kick. Irish whip into the ropes we go. Single leg drop kick. Another single leg drop kick takes Utaka off her feet. Catches the arm. Rolling through into the neck breaker. Utaka again. Brought up to her feet. Grab by the wrist. Key locked up. Drop down to 1 knee, but there's Utaka fighting back. Trying to get to her feet. Trying to release the arm. There we go. Big right hand dropping. Candy. Violet, sorry. And Mrs. Utaka now looking over Violet Vega as she lays on her back, looking up at the lights. Looks like she's now starting to come to. A little bit of life coming back to Violet Vega. Crawling for the corner. Mrs. Utaka. She's showing some form of respect, letting her get to her feet. Kick to the midsection. Here's that gut wrench into the suplex. Rolling them hips and over we go. Another gut wrench suplex. And again rolling them hips. 2. And only a 2. Mrs. Utaka bringing her up. No, the arm drag takedown there by Violet Vega. Catching Mrs. Utaka. Here we go. They go to sleep. Look at that German suplex up on them tippy toes again. There's the 1, the 2, and the 3. The second time of asking. Violet Vega gets the victory. And Mrs. Utaka, unfortunate for her, picks up the loss. Mrs. Utaka now dropping down into single digits with the 9 points to her name. And a win-loss record of 3 and 4. Violet Vega now up on 30.5 points with a win-loss record of 5 and 1. So Violet Vega closing the gap on the champ rapidly. But here's your winner, by way of pinfall, Violet Vega. Congratulations, Vegalocity with a double win tonight. So congratulations, Violet Vega. Vegalocity on a double win tonight. What's our next match? Oof. Our next match is a championship match. Defended every week. The opponent selected by the champ. This is his next opponent. Select. No, it's not Paul Utaker. No, it's not Paul Utaker. The Psycho Sicko. And he will be going up against our reigning Ydlegok champion. Twa Fink Van Sicely. Let's get to the right damn arena. There we go. Championship on the line. There we go, Ydlegok Championship. Let's just make sure all that... Oh no, we can't change anything. Yep, we're all good so far. Right, Ydlegok Championship on the line. The Psycho Sicko versus Twa Fink Van Sicely. Let's get this match going. Defended every week. Champion selects his opponent for the next week. Twa Fink Van Sicely is our champ. Let's take a look at the write-up for this match. Twa Fink Van Sicely will hold on to this belt by any means necessary. It doesn't matter if it's DQ or if he picks up the win by pinfall or submission. All he wants to do is keep a hold of that belt. But, well, he's going head to head with 1/6 son of a bitch, the Psycho Sicko. Shamrock, a former Ydlegok Championship holder himself, although very brief, failing at the first defence. Can he find fortune at the end of the rainbow? We know he's an Irishman. He loves a little bit of Lucky Charms at the end of the rainbow. Or has the great Tiger Hunter of South Africa got the Psycho Sicko in his crosshairs and it's over and done with right here, right now? Shit, that drink's finished. Motherfucker. Is that done? That one's done as well. Motherfucker, we're running out of drink. But here we go. The following match is a Ydlegok Championship match and scheduled for one fall. One fall? Where the fuck is this? There we go. Jesus Christ, Cardiff, wake the fuck up. Introducing first, our challenger. One half of the Red Dragon Wrestling Tag Team Champions. He stands in at 6 feet 3 inches, weighing in at 246 pounds. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, he's the Psycho Sicko, Sean Shamrock. Like I said, he's one half of the tag team champs. The Psycho Sicko currently with a record of 1-2. One of his losses being the Ydlegok Championship. He's one victory winning that belt. Can he claim his second victory as another championship win? Let's bring on the champ though. Coming down to the ring now. He stands in at 6 feet 4 inches. Weighs in at 250 pounds. Hailing from Cape Town, South Africa. He's your reigning and defending Ydlegok champion. Not only that, but he is your heavyweight champion of Red Dragon Wrestling. Twa Fink Van Sicely, the great Tiger Hunter of South Africa. And yes, you hear me correct. He claims to be the greatest tiger hunter of South Africa, surely because there are no tigers left in South Africa, because he got to them all. Not because they never lived there. He hunted them all down, apparently. That's his story and he's sticking to it. What more can I say? You see Robin Machette, the tag partner of Sean Shamrock, in the crowd cheering on his partner. Yeti predicting that Twafink Van Sicely will lose his title tonight. Certainly milking it for all it's worth, getting down to the ring. Who came on Shamrock? Who did it, Vernon? Who did it? I didn't see any, could you? The crowd ready. There's the belt. Our challenger, the sicko Sean Shamrock. Not a fan favourite, it seems. And our champ, Twafink Van Sicely. Apparently over with the Red Dragon Wrestling crowd. Dafford, the referee, giving these two men a final look at the belt. Shamrock wants that belt back, I believe. Twafink Van Sicely has held on to that. Got himself disqualified once and came out a winner of every other match since. Here we go. Dafford, the referee, rings the bell. Straight out with a collar and elbow tie, and Twafink in the side headlock. Shamrock shoots him into the ropes. Across the ring we go. Big lariat catches a glance and blow and takes Twafink down. Pile driver by Shamrock, catching Twafink there. Look at him. Twafink looking a little dazed here. Stiff kick into the midsection. Low blocked. Collar and elbow tie up and dropped back against the ropes goes Twafink. The referee going to get involved here. Separate the two. Clean break, surprisingly enough. Collar and elbow tie up again. Shamrock forcing Twafink back against the ropes. This time Twafink with the bitch slap across the chops of Shamrock. Side headlock will play by Twafink, rolls him over the hips. Side headlock still locked in. Trapped between the thighs of Shamrock, and knowing Shamrock, he let out a little fart in the ear of Twafink there. Now there's the side headlock. Rolling through, Shamrock getting back up to his feet. The side headlock applied. Twafink now forcing him against the rope. Shoots him across the ring. Big boot this time, taking Shamrock off his feet. Big forearm blocked. Overhand left. Kick to the midsection. Shamrock now. Side headlock rolled through. Big European uppercut missed there by Shamrock. There's the forearm by Twafink. Whipped into the corner goes Twafink, no. Sat up on that top turnbuckle. Shamrock now from behind. Climbing to the middle rope to the top rope. Looking for the super backdrop suplex. Shamrock now dropping the knee to the back of the skull of Twafink. Very slow paced match for these two. Side headlock applied. 12 Inc now. Big gut buster. Big knee lift. Has a hold of Shamrock, bringing him up. Dumping him down hard onto his back there. Again brought up. Grabbed by the throat. Sweeps the leg. Planting him down on his back. Doesn't hold on for the pin. Big lariat, ducked under, caught the arm, spinning back heel kick. Back elbow shot, takes 12 Inc into the corner. The kick caught. Big uppercut, catches Shamrock as he came running in there. Shamrock now set up, the neck being cranked around by 12 Inc Van Sicely, and again working over the neck, dumping him down on his back, and brought up to his feet. Bitch slapped across the chops, brought up, double chokehold applied. Rake of the eyes though by 12 Inc, breaking free of the hold. Running lariat, swing and a miss. Shamrock now with the Irish whip, into the ropes we go. Bouncing off each other again, into the corner goes Shamrock. 12 Inc now overhand right, blocked. Tossed into the corner goes 12 Inc, nope, do-si-do, around we go. DDT out the corner by Shamrock, catches 12 Inc. Now dropping the knee to the back of the skull. Stomped down into the lower back, and now trying to crack the head open of that Tiger Hunter. Stomped down into the chest. 12 Inc again, brought up to his feet, kick to the midsection. Brought up, DDT. Shamrock now sitting the man up. Stiff kick down the spine of 12 Inc. Now with the mountain raining down those left hands right between the eyes of 12 Inc. Bitch slapped across the chops. Sits him up. Big forearm into the face, running there, ducked under there. Sliding to the outside goes Shamrock, and he's trying to catch his breath. 12 Inc telling him to get the fuck back in the ring. This Psycho Sicko still trying to catch his breath. Caught up from behind, German suplex on the outside. Remember, 12 Inc not afraid to get himself disqualified to keep a hold of that belt. And there's the big spine buster on the outside. The belt will not change hands on a count out or a disqualification. Tossed into the ring now. Brought up onto his feet. Big European uppercut, staggers. Shamrock taking him off his feet now. And 12 Inc looking for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and only a 2 count. Fireman's carry takedown there by 12 Inc as Shamrock tried to grab a hold of him. Brought up onto his feet now. Looking to rock the kitty to sleep. Down for the pin. There's the 1, the 2, and 12 Inc retains yet again. Shamrock unable to beat 12 Inc. The great Tiger Hunter claims another victory. Now with a record of 6-2 is 12 Inc. That's 4 successful defenses. Who will he pick next? Sean Shamrock dropping down to 12 points thanks to that loss right there. He now has a challenge record of 1-1. But the great Tiger Hunter of South Africa, yet again, victorious. Still nobody going after Bill Haight Jr. or Gemma McAllister. So our next match, let's take a look. Alva Siri and Vera Elizabeth Dark Fury going up against Goddess of Pain and Jennifer Quinn. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So here we go. The new generation of Eternity's women look to take on the reigning tag team champions in a non-title bout. Since returning this season, the champs have taken only one loss to a floundering tag team. So the question is, have they got what it takes? Have they got the experience to ground out a victory over these giant youngsters of Eternity? That's right, the next generation of Eternity coming through, trained by one Mordred Nightwalker, one from Finland, one from Switzerland. Jennifer Quinn and the Goddess came back this season as women tag team champions, holding on to those belts at the pay-per-view. How much longer will it last? Let's take a look at their records in the women's tag team division. The Violent Vixens 3-1. Their opponents Dark Fury 2-1. Can Dark Fury pick up a victory here, secure second place, taking over Vegalocity? And if they can get a victory over the Goddess and Jennifer Quinn, not only will they secure the second place, they will go top of the rankings. No, oh, wait a minute, that's wrong. They'll go into second place. Ignore that. They will be second place. But coming down to the ring now at a combined weight of 486 pounds. Nope, 96 pounds. Holy shit. 496 pounds. One is the women's champion, Alva Siri. The other, Vera Elizabeth. The tag team known as Dark Fury. And their opponents, your reigning UKWF Women's Tag Team Champions. They stand in at 5 feet 8. Oh no, fucking hell. They don't stand in at 5 feet 8. Damn. Oh, I'm drunk. Weighing in at 350 pounds combined. They are the BBQ, Jennifer Quinn, and the Goddess of Pain, the Violent Vixens. How you doing, Pete? You've missed a triple show. That's right, we've gone all the way through. This is the last show, and well, we're into match 7 of 8. We've only got one more match after this. I'm sure you'll have something to say when you catch up. But the Violent Vixens taking on Dark Fury. Like I said, the next generation of Eternity being trained by one Mordred Nightwalker. Here we go, collar and elbow tie up. Side headlock applied there by Vera Elizabeth. Shot into the ropes and across the ring she goes. Goddess of Pain now laying in those right hands to the head of Vera Elizabeth. Leg hooked early on, going for a pin, and a 1 count. Shouldn't have even been a 1, surely. Vera up on her feet. Goddess, collar and elbow tie up, no, pushed down to the mat. Back up onto her feet, staring her in the eyes. All whipped into the corner, bouncing off the turnbuckles, spun around, scooped up. What a flatliner counter there, spinning out by the Goddess. Up on the shoulders now. Big knee. Go to sleep into the German suplex. And the Goddess looking to make the tag. No, changes her mind. Gets behind Vera Elizabeth, high angled suplex. Tagged in now, Jennifer Quinn. Side headlock applied, big knee lift. big spine buster to Jennifer Quinn there by Vera Elizabeth. Vera now got her by the back, tossing her across the ring, almost tossed her over the top rope and to the outside. Grab by the leg and arm now, dragged away to the center of the ring. Paraded around the ring before dumped down on her face. That's a high way to fall. And now tagged in as the women's champion. If she is pinned or submitted during this match, one of these ladies will pick up a bonus point addition to their singles rank. If Dark Fury managing to pick up a victory over the tag champs, they'll pick up bonus points to their tag ranks. So it's all on the line here. Stomp down into the back of the head. Jennifer Quinn rolling over, stiff kick down the spine. And now Alva Siri working her way around the body of Jennifer Quinn. The boot into the chest, the boot into the face. And now looking to bring her up to her feet. Here we go, Irish whip reversed into the ropes. No, over the top rope goes Alva Siri. Jennifer though drags her through, turns around, hangs her out, dropping down into the neck breaker. Irish whip into the corner. Big knee lift to Jennifer Quinn. Kick into the midsection, no. Comes running in, wrenched around, rolled over onto her back, and there's the boot into the side of the head. Quinn now brought up onto her feet, up on the shoulders of Alva Siri. Knee lift, go to sleep into that German suplex, and look, Jennifer Quinn rolling out the way, trying to grab a hold of the champ now. Inverted DDT, center of the ring. Helped up to her feet yet again. Wrong moment to raise your arm, Jennifer Quinn. There's Alva Siri working her over with combinations, and there's the knee into that temple. And rolling to the floor goes Jennifer Quinn. Alva, oh, holy shit. A suicide dive there by Alva Siri, flying through the ropes. Catching Jennifer Quinn there. Club and blow over the back now. Tossed down in towards the steel steps, tripping over that bottom step, falling hard to the floor. Down she goes. Step up Insaguri, catches Alva Siri. Kick to the back, no, swing and a miss. Pops up, Hurricane Rana takedown, laying in the shots to the head. The arm raised. Alva Siri already thinking she's got this match won. Grabbing Jennifer Quinn by the scruff of the neck before the inverted choke slam. Count of 8 now, remember, up to the count of 20 on the outside. We have seen people take advantage of the count out victory rule. Through the ropes goes Alva Siri. Count of 10. Jennifer Quinn still laid up on her back, looking up at the lights. Probably thinking of anything else but fighting Alva Siri and Vera Elizabeth right now. But in Quinn, you might be in with a shot. Grabbing the arm now. Big forearms to the face by Jennifer Quinn. Jennifer now tossing Alva Siri into the ring post. Now bouncing her hard off the ring apron. Count of 5. Quinn going after Alva Siri again, but Alva fighting back. Tossed into the ring apron now. Helped up to her feet yet again. Jennifer Quinn bouncing Alva Siri off the ring post, looking to follow up with a drop kick, but missing the shot. Count of 9. Siri trying to get back up. Tossed down the side of the ring and falling over her own feet yet again. Stiff kick into the chest. Up on the shoulders. They go to sleep into the German suplex on the outside. The count of 13, Jennifer Quinn up on her feet, caught by the arm, rolled through into the cravat neck breaker. Count of 15, both ladies back up onto their feet now. Jennifer Quinn tossed down the side of the ring and fallen over her own feet yet again, and in through the ropes goes Alva Siri, and goddamn, back to the outside we go. Again, dumped onto her back. Jennifer Quinn needs to get out of this match. She's taking a lot of punishment on the outside here. And a stiff kick to the booty. Brought up onto her feet now, tossed down the side of the ring and falling over her own feet. Helped up onto her feet yet again. Big spear, Nova knee shot into the head. Count of 8. Kick to the midsection. No, Jennifer Quinn catches the leg around. Oh, shit. You see the way Alva Siri hit the steel steps after that roundhouse to the back of the skull. Hurricane Runner takedown. Count of 11 on the outside here. Helped up onto the feet yet again. Tossed over towards the security railings. This time Jennifer Quinn going inside the ring. This would be the time to make the tag to the Goddess. Count of 14. In climbs Alva Siri. Well, a little bit of cat and mouse, but Alva Siri not falling for it. There's the big knee shot. Elbow shot, chopping the leg, knee shot to the side of the temple, and she's down. The Goddess holding out the hand for the tag, and there's Vera Elizabeth tagged in. And the Goddess, 2 fresh ladies back in the match. Goddess trying to put the booty in the face, but there's the knee shot to the back. Twisting leg drop. And again another twisting leg drop there by the Goddess of Pain. Stomped down into the chest. And now Vera Elizabeth brought up onto her feet. There's the necktie DDT. Helped up onto her feet again. Vera Elizabeth takes it. Oh no, catches the super kick. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. Scooped up the Goddess. Hip breaker into the power slam. You got to remember, Jennifer Quinn took some punishment on the outside. She won't be looking to fight back into this match and help her partner out. Maybe for quite some time. There's the big Russian leg sweep, rolling over, now raining in the shots to the head of the Goddess. Stomp down into the midsection, grabs the wrist. Stomp down into the lower butt, the wrist clutch assault, working out on the Goddess of Pain. Brought up to the feet again, the Goddess by Alva Siri. Rolls her up. And a kick to the jaw. The Goddess could be done for right there. Dragged away from the ropes. The forearm across the face for the 1, the 2. And a kick out on 2. Remember, Goddess and Jennifer Quinn, your tag champs. If they are pinned or submitted during this match, the bonus points will go to Dark Fury. If Alva Siri is stopped, look at this trap between the thighs, DDT. If Alva Siri is pinned or submitted during this match, the bonus points will go to whoever picks up the victory over her. There's the 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. Siri now caught by Goddess, whipped into the corner of the Violent Vixens. Oh, tossed out through the ropes, down to the outside, and the Goddess now, what she got lined up here? Building up a head of steam, diving through the turnbuckles into the tornado DDT. Up on the feet now, grab by the wrist, necktie DDT. On the outside here to Alva Siri and Goddess all fired up. Count of 5, up on the feet now, tossed into the ring, goes Goddess face down, ass up, and in comes Alva Siri from behind, spins around the Irish whip into the corner of Dark Fury, boot into the midsection, there's the headbutt, the overhand right, drapes her over the bottom rope. Alva Siri now, I never knew in Switzerland they had such a thing, but here comes a drive-by. Goddess trying to crawl to her corner. Alva Siri just walking over, getting in her way, look. But allows the tag. Jennifer Quinn did take some heavy damage earlier on. Maybe that's why she's allowing such a tag. Do-si-do, around we go. Jennifer Quinn with the overhand right blocked. Big left hand by Alva Siri. Flying forearm takes her off her feet. Another forearm takes Jennifer Quinn down. The sling blade. And she's down, center of the ring. Vera Elizabeth allowed back into the match. Kick to the midsection. No. Too quick was Vera Elizabeth there. There's the kick to the midsection. Cutting it out into the cutter there. Down for the pin and a rope break. Too big. Grabbed by the scruff of the neck. Brought over towards the ropes. Dumped to the outside. Goes Vera Elizabeth. And Jennifer Quinn now. Quick to chase after her. The leg caught. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. Running in for the lariat. Tripped up and face first into the ring apron. Coming in for the spear to follow up. Tossed to one side. There we go. A little exchange. And again another spear missed by Jennifer Quinn. Kick to the midsection. Jennifer now tossed into the ring by Vera Elizabeth. Through the rope she comes. Overhand snaps her over. Stiff kick down the spine. Now letting out a bit of a scream with Vera Elizabeth. Whipped into the neutral corner we go. Big running lariat. Scoops her up on the shoulders. There's the snake eyes building up a head of steam. The big boot off the rope, and there's the leg drop across the throat. Jennifer Quinn laid out, and look at this, the inexperience of youth. So much taunting, not going for the pins. Remember, they are the tag champs. You get a victory, a little bonus in your rankings here. Letting Jennifer Quinn back up to her feet. There's the kick into the midsection, the Hurricane Runner takedown. Brought up onto the feet now. Drop kick takes Vera Elizabeth back off. Jennifer Quinn now too slow. Oh no, she gets there in time, stopping the tag. Big forearm blocked. Jennifer Quinn, slips out the back door into the neck breaker. Now laying in wait, positioning herself between Vera Elizabeth and Alvasiri. The stunner connects, leg hooked. Down for the count, there's the one, and only a one count. But Jennifer Quinn not finished there. Alvasiri going back out between the ropes. Kicked an over, leg caught, big club and lariat takes down Jennifer Quinn. Brought up to her feet, tagging in Alvasiri when she's got Jennifer Quinn all woozy on her feet. Jennifer now coming back too. There, the German suplex. Holding on to the waist, a second German suplex. Still holding on. And a third German. Too much taunting from these youngsters. Kick to the midsection, no, the leg caught. Jennifer Quinn now snapped over. Drop kick to the back of the skull. Helped up to the feet, Irish whip into the corner we go. The corner of Dark Fury now. The boot into the midsection, and again another headbutt. Another club and blow, and here we go again. Switzerland's version of a drive-by. I never knew such a thing would exist, but apparently Switzerland isn't afraid of a drive-by. There's the leg hooked, down for the pin, there's the one, the two, and only a 2 count. Jennifer Quinn managing to kick out. Got us turned around, hard Irish whip over the top rope we go. Kick to the midsection by Jennifer Quinn now with another kick, twisting out into the cutter. Is that enough to get the victory for the Violent Vixens? For some reason she decides to go for a single arm monkey flip and taunt while Vera Elizabeth gets the tag back into the match. There's the shotgun drop kick to the face. Stomp down into the midsection, and now the lower back being worked over. The boot into the head. Double knees into the back. Saved there, sorry. Scooped up on the shoulders, here we go. The big fuck you, down for the 1, 2, and 3. The tag team champions are pinned by Dark Fury. So bonus points coming towards the Dark Fury tag team there. 5, 7, 16, there we go, 16.5 points for Dark Fury. A win record now of 3-1. The tag team champs now have been pinned or submitted twice now, and now have a record of 3-2, dropping down to 18 points. Dark Fury leapfrogging everyone into second place, just 1.5 points away from the tag team champions now. Bear with me 1 second, it seems like we've got a little bit of a commotion going down in the bar. The Prince of Hate holding on to the belt. But here comes the Heathen. The Iron Skull on the line. Who you got for the victory here? Does the Heathen take the belt away? Or does Bill Hay Jr. walk away with the belt around his waist still? Here we go, straight out the gate, the Heathen taking down Bill Hay Jr. Up on the shoulders, neck breaker over the knee. Club and blow by Bill Hate, missed. Sidestep the attack there by Heathen, chopping away the legs of the Heathen now. Knife edge job faked out, and there's the DDT on the floor. Steel chair in the hand, tossed away by Bill Hay Jr., grabbing the Heathen from behind. Inverted DDT there, catching him off guard. Sorry, I'm just updating the rankings while this is going on. The Heathen now bringing Bill Hay Jr. up to his feet. Bill with the back elbow shot to the Heathen. Comes in, rolling all the way through. Power bomb onto the steel chair. Onto the dance floor. There you see the Heathen holding that lower back. The steel chair shot not going to help that back at all. Rolling out the way, grabbing a hold of the chair from Bill Hay Jr., tossing it across the dance floor. Spins him round now, they'll wind up the throw, and well, through the steel chair goes Bill Hay Jr. Brawl up to the feet, overhand right by the Heathen. Straight jacket, German, and there you have it, the Heathen's done it. Claiming back the title from Bill Hay Jr. So Bill Hay Jr. dropping down to 21 points for losing that belt, and now, well, he's now got an Iron Skull record of 3-2. And the Heathen, let's give him his points while we remember. 37, 42, and no, 47.5 points, sorry. And an Iron Skull record now of 7 and 6. They're even still well and truly in second place over at Red Dragon Wrestling. But we now have our main event to go. 6-man trios division action, and it is between, let's get this right, where are we? Sorry, Shifty, Jordan King and Vernon Quinn, the Party Crashers, going up against Sexual Divinity. Jesse 6, 7 and Joel Quinn. Come on, let's get to the right place. Entrance is off. Sorry, we ain't doing that shit. It fucks everything up apparently for trios. I don't know why, but let's get down to business. So here we have the Party Crashers versus Sexual Divinity. Both teams even Stevens in the ranks with a 2-2 record. Well, they've got a chance to jump all the way into second place potentially. Will the Sexual Divinity get the big climax, or will the Party Crashers spoil the party for the Sexual Revolution? Either way, this match is going to be one hell of a colourful affair with all involved. So, let's get down to business already, guys, shall we? Who's holding this up? Is it Joel Quinn or is it Shifty trying to find his rainbow afro? Or are they trying to sober Shifty up enough so we can get down to the ring? Here we go. Jordan King versus Jesse 6 to start us off. Jumping knee shot, swing and a miss. Now, the inverted DDT. Jordan King bringing Jesse 6 up to his feet. The Fujiwara armbar locked in on Jesse 6. Grabbing a hold of the wrist now. Jesse 6 fighting his way through with a big forearm smash to the face. The flatliner counter. A leg hook for the pin. Only a 1 count. Grab by the scruff of the neck. Over towards the ropes. Irish whip across the ring we go. Big kitchen sink knee. And another knee lift into the midsection. And coming out the corner with the Russian leg sweep. Jesse 6 with a kick into the midsection. Rolling through. No. Caught there. Knee shot across the jaw of Jesse 6. But leg caught, and there's a stiff kick. And tagging in now is Showtime Vernon Quinn. And Shifty straight into this match. Shifty now. Backdrop suplex delivered to Jesse 6. 6 though straight up to his feet. There's a snap. Jab right into the jaw. Shifty helping him back up off his knees. And big old suplex there. Taking Jesse 6 over. 6 now brought up. There's the gut shot. Grabbed up by the scruff of the neck and dragged over towards the corner. There's the elbow shot and another elbow. Working over Jesse 6. 6 now looking to counter that belly to belly, getting those right hands into the head of Shifty. Comes running in, Hurricane Runner takedown. This is the moment Six should be thinking about a tag, but instead he's going on the attack. Grabbing Shifty by those colourful gloves of his. Handstand elbow drop, and now smacking Shifty on the booty. Shifty's been a bad boy. Jesse Six now tags in 7 Heaven. Big right hand to the face. A snap jab. Bionic elbow to the top of the dome of 7. 7-0 coming straight back at Shifty. Whips him into that neutral corner. Big knee lift there by Shifty. Big right hand across the jaw. And now the decapitator on the outside. Helped up onto the feet. Knife edge shot blocked. Big right hand to the jaw. Running there. It's stuck under there by 7. Crucifix takedown. Grab by the arm. Key logged up there by 7. There's the gut shot and another gut shot by Shifty, breaking himself free from the hold. But 7 straight on his case with another snap suplex, taking him over. Seven now bringing Shifty over towards the ropes. Has him leant over right in front of his tag partners. 7 now shoots for legs from underneath him. Oh, stomp onto the midsection. Rebound. There's the backbreaker over the knees. Shifty now trying to make the tag, and in comes Showtime Vernon Quinn. Big ducking lariat there missed. Thanks to 7 ducking underneath it. There's the inverted slam. And 7 now making his way around the ring behind Vernon Quinn. Vernon now whipped into the corner of Six-Year-Old Divinity. Handstand or back elbow there off the bottom rope with a 450 splash. Only a 1 count. Let's take a look at the trios division while we're at it. Trios. Like I said, we're even Stevens in this match. Both teams 2 wins, 2 losses. What the hell? Vernon Quinn tied up in the corner there. 7 climbing up the opposite side right in front of the party crashers. You think one of these two would knock him off the top turnbuckle, but there he is with the coast to coast. Vernon Quinn left out to hang and gets the boots to the face. Dragged out from the corner. Leg hook now by 7. Dafford the referee down for the 1, the 2, and the kick out just in time. Not a single party crasher coming to the hand or the help Vernon Quinn. Spun him round. Inverted DDT taken down. 7. There you see the tag made to Jesse Six as Vernon Quinn launched himself into the ring. Sliding on his knees, Jesse Six swing and a miss there with the uppercut. Vernon now shooting for the legs, but Jesse Six fighting his way out the corner there. Has the arm in control. Elbow shot to the back of the arm there. Jesse Six comes in, rolling through. Nope, leg split, arm drag, takedown. Over goes Vernon Quinn. Grab by the legs now. Stepping through, working the knee of Vernon Quinn. Trying to slow down that high flying offense of Vernon. But there's Vernon with the gut shot. Comes in, German suplex to Jesse Six. Vernon now out between the ropes, calling for Jesse to get to his feet. Rolling through the ropes, jumping. Neck breaker, no. The big lariat almost takes the head off Vernon Quinn as he looked to launch himself up for the neck breaker. Vernon now up on his feet as Joel Quinn's in the ring. Joel now caught with the side headlock, the running bulldog taking Joel off his feet, and the stomp down into the back of the head for good measure. Vernon Quinn now measuring up off the ropes, step up in Seguri to the man on his knees. And Vernon Quinn again through the ropes, calling for Joel Quinn to get up. perched out on the ring apron. That changes his mind. The angle not right apparently. Vernon now has him up in a powerbomb position. Doesn't hold on for the pin. Stomped down on the back of Joel Quinn and helping him up to his feet now. Looking to set him up for another powerbomb. Big forearm. Spun around goes Joel Quinn. Joel now picked up and another powerbomb by Vernon Quinn. Vernon looking to tag out and in comes the big old drunken traffic clown. The drunken driver, the DUI delivered by Shifty. Leg hook down for the pin. There's the one, and a 1 count only from a DUI. Joel Quinn hard-headed clearly. And there's Shifty again, looking to set him up for the sit-down pile driver. Tagged in is Jordan King. There you see the boys of Sexual Divinity holding out their hand, and in comes Seven. Step up in security to Jordan King as he came running in. The stomp down into the knee. Rolled over Jordan King now. Knee drop into the lower back. Helped up to the feet. Scoops him up. There's the back breaker. Up on the feet again. Face first into the canvas goes Jordan King. And a leg drop across the throat. Jordan in trouble. As Seven's building up a head of steam now. Low kick. The step up. Shin shot right across the face. Hammerlock. Rolling through. Russian leg sweep. DDT. Stiff kick into the chest. Busted open is Jordan King now. Knife edge chop lighting up the chest of Seven. There's the jawbreaker. The Irish whip into the corner. Kick into the midsection. Grabbing him by the legs. The alley-oop. Power bomb there. Standing in between him and Seven and Shifty. Inverted DDT. Helped up to the feet yet again. Grab by the scruff of the neck. Jordan King now brought over towards the corner of Sexual Divinity. Tossed over the top rope and hard to the floor he goes. Jesse 6 and 7 standing over him. Jordan King now. Back elbow shot catches 7. 7 back up onto his feet quickly though. Scooped up, slips out the back door. 7 swept in. Crucifix takedown. Brought up to the feet. Big knee lift into the midsection. Discus lariat. Folding up Jordan King. Hurricane Runner takedown. Count of 6. Brought up to his feet again goes Jordan King. Tosses 7 into the ring. Through the ropes he comes. Inverted. Oh no, there's the backbreaker over the knee. 7 helped up onto his feet now. Whipped into the corner of the party. Crashes. Jordan King looking. What's he looking for here? Sitting 7 up on the top turnbuckle. Spreading them legs. The big right hand to the jaw and up goes Jordan King. Climbing all the way up for a superplex to the inside. 7 now trying to crawl to the corner. Joel Quinn had his hand out. Jordan King though putting him a stop to that. There's the back elbow shot. Scooping him up. Driving him into the canvas. Now Jordan King has the momentum. Can he carry it on to the victory? No. He's just going to stand there and look at the body of 7. Seven ducking under the lariat attempt from Jordan King. Grabbing him now by the scruff of the neck and bringing him over into the corner of Sexual Divinity. Dosida, around we go. And Jesse 6 tagging himself into the match. 6 now has Jordan King by the scruff of the neck. Tosses him out to the floor. 6 now, bringing Jordan King up to his feet. Big European uppercut by Jordan King. Has him up onto his feet again. Gut shot, no, blocked. Big gut shot there by Jesse 6. Hurricane Runner takedown block. Back elbow shot into the midsection of King. Face bounced off the ring post. How you doing, J Camp? Face first into the ring post. Through the ropes, Jesse 6. Can he stop Jordan King from making the tag? No. In comes Shifty, the Drunken Dragon Clown, looking to put his booty in the face. And here's the 6 he kicks. Leg hook down on Shifty for the 1, the 2, and a kick out on 2. Ducks under the advance of Shifty, chopping away at the legs. Grabbing a hold. Key lock locked in on Shifty, but there's Shifty fighting his way free with their gut shots and more gut shots. Jesse 6 now. Both men flying through the air, throwing their booty in the face of the other, both missing. Now Shifty working over. Oh, Shifty's dancing. A little pop lock. 6 now brought to his feet. Irish whip reversed over the top rope, landing on his feet on the ring apron. Jesse 6 now, where's he going? Looking to set up Shifty for a DDT on the ring apron. Jesse 6 striking a pose as the crowd cheer. This is awesome. Shifty on his back. Shifty tossing Jesse 6 to one side. Club and blow blocked. Gut shot there by Jesse 6. Sliding on his knees. Nope. Uppercut missed. Shifty now tossing 6 into the ring, and 6 slow to his feet. Grabs a hold of Shifty. Whips him into the corner. Throat thrust. Back elbow shot though by Shifty. Knife edge chop has Jesse 6 against the ropes. The big lariat sends Jesse down to the floor. Building up a head of steam is the Drunken Dragon Clown. Diving over the top, the flying forearm, and holy shit, I haven't had that message in a long fucking time. And there's Shifty doing a little bit of a moonwalk. Kick to the midsection. The booty in the face of Jesse 6. Kick to the mid... No, the leg caught. Looking Jesse 6 in the face. Double forearm into the face of Jesse 6. Helped up onto his feet now. Tossed down the side of the ring. Counter 6. Shifty sliding back out the ring. Jesse now helped up to his feet. Big right hand to the head. Gut shot there by Shifty. Comes in looking for the cut. No, pushed away. Jesse 6 now trying to get back into the ring. Through the ropes, there's Shifty. Back heel kick, no, caught up on the shoulders of Shifty now. Backpack stunner. 6 making the tag to Joel Quinn. Joel through the ropes, comes running in. Big lariat cuts down Shifty. Shifty now breaking free, the big headbutt. That tie-dye mofo with a rainbow afro. Using the cravat cutter now. Big leg drop. There's a knee drop into the back of the skull. And Shifty now calling for Joel Quinn to get to his feet. Can the Party Crashers finish this off here? There's another knee drop into the back of the skull. And again driving the knee into the back of the skull of Joel Quinn. But there he is up on his feet, running through him with a lariat. Dragged to the center of the ring. And a big fist drop right between the eyes. Stiff kick down the spine. Helped up to the feet now is Shifty. The gut shot, back elbow shot there. Snap jab by Joel Quinn. Whipped into the corner of Sexual Divinity. Overhand right blocked. Tossed into the corner goes Joel Quinn, and tagging himself in is 7. If Shifty wipes his face. Irish whip into the corner of this Party Crashers. Tagged in is Vernon Quinn. What do we got here? The Irish whip. In goes Vernon Quinn, tossing him out. Oh, the assisted hip attack. The booty in the face of 7. Irish whip into the corner, goes 7. Vernon Quinn eats a big knee lift. Standing Spanish fly there. Stomped down into the chest. 7 now bringing Vernon Quinn up. Grabbing him by the wrist. No, Vernon Quinn shakes him off. Boot into the side of the head now. Helped up to the feet. There's the drop kick by Vernon. One of these teams surely wants to finish this match. 7 laid out on his back and Vernon Quinn just too busy taking in the applause. And there he is again doing another forward flip. Irish whip into the neutral corner, goes 7. Vernon Quinn now takes a big boot from 7. Jumping knee shot, no tilde, well. DDT there by Vernon Quinn, catching 7, and there he is again showing off. 7 now helped up to his feet. Catches Vernon Quinn mid-air into the backbreaker. Brought up on the shoulders. The gory special. And there, Jordan King with the save. Face first into the canvas goes Vernon Quinn. 7 now looking to tag in Joel. Joel Quinn now through the ropes. Big knee lift, stomp into the chest, another boot into the chest of Vernon Quinn. Vernon brought to his feet. Knife edge chop, return and fire. Vernon Quinn, big knee lift. Irish whip reversed into the corner. Tagging himself back into the match is 7. 7 dodging out of the way. Springboard moonsault. Catches Vernon Quinn. There, the big forearm by Vernon, catching 7, dragging him towards the centre of the ring, rolling him over now onto his back, grabbing the leg, elbow drop to the knee, and again, really working the knee over of 7. Stomp down into the midsection. Vernon Quinn now the knee drop into the lower back, rolling away. 7 came in rolling through, no, knee drop across the head. Vernon now begging for 7 to get to his feet, rolling through. 7 out the way, kick into the midsection. DDT, centre of the ring. Helped up to the feet. Vernon Quinn now whipped into the corner of Sexual Divinity. Dosey there, around we go. Big boot by 7. Running Lariat ducked under. Knee shot missed. Running Lariat again missed. Dosey there, around we go again. Scooped up in the corner. Vernon Quinn hung out in a tree of woe. And again, the party crashes. Just watch on. As 7 now launches himself coast to coast, connecting with the drop kick. Dragged out the corner. Leg hook for the pin now. Down for the count. David out of the way. 1. And only a 1 count thanks to Jordan King. Knee driven into the spine of Vernon Quinn. Vernon up on his feet now. Has a hold of 7. Picks him up. Sets him down for the sit down powerbomb. Again Vernon Quinn calling for 7 to get to his feet. Launches himself through. Pop up. No, the lariat. Takes the head off Vernon Quinn. Vernon now pulled back. No. Breaks himself free. Kick to the midsection on 7. 7 now whipped into the neutral corner. Big boot by 7. Fights his way out. Running lariat missed. Spun around by Vernon Quinn. There's the German suplex. Dragged away from the ropes. Helped up to his feet. Grabbed by the wrist. The key lock. That move hasn't worked for Vernon Quinn all night. Looking for the cutter. Vernon now caught. Crucifix takedown by 7. Vernon Quinn though quick to pop back up onto his feet. The Irish whip into the neutral corner goes Vernon Quinn. Do-si-do, around we go. Vernon Quinn now having 7 in the corner. Picks him up, sits him up on that top turnbuckle. Spreads them legs. Vernon Quinn now climbing high as he looks to go for the avalanche Spanish fly. Doesn't go for the cover though. What is wrong with Vernon Quinn? Leg hook delaying that pin. There's the 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2 by 7. Jordan King trying to get a hold of Jesse 6, tosses him out the ring. Jumping heel kick there by Vernon. Big knee missing. Vernon now whipped into the neutral corner yet again. 7 with the whip across the ring. Into the corner, springing back, elbow shot, nope, knees into the spine. Hurricane Runner takedown, and over goes 7. 7 again, brought to his feet, step up Insaguri, rocking the brain pan. And Vernon Quinn too busy doing a backflip and now talking some shit to 7 to even think about going for a pin. Brought up onto the feet, grabbed by the scruff of the neck and dragged over towards the corner of the Party Crashers. 7 fights his way free. The Irish whip across the ring into the Sexual Divinity's corner. Sprinting back elbow shot, dumps him down. Up on the bottom rope, here comes the 450 splash. Leg hook now, down for the count. The 1, 2, and 3. Sexual Divinity with the victory by way of pinfall over the Party Crashers. There you see the 450 splash, the move that put it all away for the Party Crashers. Here the DUI. Party Crashers now on 19.5 points with a victory record of 3-2. Nope, sorry, Party Crashers on 2-2. 2-3, sorry, and not on 19.5 points, but on 10.5. It's Sexual Divinity up on 19.5 with a record of 3-2. But there you have it, your winners of this match: Jesse 6, Joel Quinn, and 7 Heaven. And that is all for today. Red Dragon Wrestling is done. UKWF is finished for the day. So head on over to Pillar of the Post. I believe he's going live very, very soon. I'll catch you all later. Stay safe, be good, and if you can't be good, well, hell, just don't get caught at being bad. Peace out, fuckers. Have a good night. Happy Father's Day, one and all. For those of you that deserve it, go and have a cold one. Peace out, fuckers. I'm gone.